The sun look different now in Newtown. The ghosts of babies brought 1,000 news crews out. Then they focused on the guns and the bullets, but forgot that mental health was at the root of all that bullshit. When your health needs insurance from a company, it's a problem. When you call the healthcare industry an industry, but really, I ain't here to push agendas over beats. I just came to spread the sun out to the beach. To all the babies who ain't make it to the summer, those who love you, about to make the world remember that you live. Forgive me if I space out when I smoke. Zone out and choke. I don't believe in heaven, baby. Danger gave me hope. No, I know soul since 13, so by my count, my soul is probably like 115. With all the shit that I've seen from late.
My name is Esther, and we are here in San Jose, downtown area, at the African American Community Center. We have families that have lost family members, and they're here to tell us their stories, what they've gone through, what they're doing now, what they also want from the community. They also need help. We've gathered families from San Jose and from other Bay Area communities to come, as far as Salinas actually, to come and tell us their stories and what they've gone through. And we also have members of the community to tell us how they can help us and what we need from them as well.
This is about building this community so that we all can move forward to get justice, not just for the ones that has already been murdered, but to keep those from that possibly will get murdered in the future to not get murdered. In 1955, a young man named Emmett Till was murdered. How many of you know who Emmett Till is? Raise your hand. Okay. What did the mother do that was really significant? She left that casket open so that the world can see what happened to her son.
Yes.
This is a call to action. When she left that casket open for you to look at her loved one, she was asking for your help. And what happened was the civil rights movement was launched and won. Though we're still in a battle, that was significant because the families play a major role in the movement that we see happening across the United States.
Justice for Josiah is an organization to try to raise awareness about the aftermath of police violence after my son Josiah, who was 4 years old, father was murdered by San Jose State University police 2 years ago on February 21st, 2014. The impact that it's made and the aftermath of that tragedy that happened has left my son with a sense of loss of, safety, fear. Makes me feel real helpless as a mom to not be able to take his pain away. One way that I can try to help is to show him that I'm gonna speak up and I'm gonna get the truth out. I feel it's better that if the families unite, we need to unite because only we know the pain we feel, and we need to make sure that our government leaders know. And I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to make sure they know that we need to be heard and we need to have a say on all the policies, anything they do to implement to improve policing in our counties. They need to have the input of the families affected by it because they don't know how it feels to walk in our shoes.
They made a decision. I had a pocket knife. And it was 3 policemen and his fiance and her mom were there and they were yelling and begging him not to shoot. He needs help, he needs help. Because he talked about killing himself. My thing is, if they thought he was trying to commit suicide, what if he was standing on the bridge? Would you push him over? And every day, I think about him. And as a parent, it hurts me so much because I feel like I wasn't there. I used 23, but that was my baby. So when my baby needed me the most, I wasn't there. But I've decided, though, that I will spend the rest of my life, if it takes that, to fight for justice and a change. Because something has to change. No other parent. Nobody needs to feel this kind of pain because it can't be healed. There's no pill. It can't be be fixed. So if it takes me the rest of my life, I'm gonna fight for the change.
She was shot and killed with a high-powered scoped rifle. She was a little girl who needed help.
Miss her every day, every day. She had a future, she doesn't have a future now. And I don't know how to get on without her.
I think Diana will always be known in the media as this woman with a mental health issue. But that wasn't who she was.
And now it's just the effects that we don't understand and know how to deal with. He's gone, we can't bring him back. Sometimes I wake up or, think that I should be able to give him a call. Or if we're gonna run to the store, I say, hey, let's call your dad. And I remember I said that one time not too long after he passed, and she looked at me and was like, Mom, we can't call him anymore. So something needs to change. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna take years before we're gone off this earth, but we all need to come together like everybody else said here as a community and do something. We have children that we don't wanna have.
Every one of these babies in here have a right to life. They have a right to be able to go outside without their mother and father worrying about them being killed, not by a community member, but those that we thought were here to serve or protect us. So it's going to take a mass movement. I'm real serious about this, because my nephew was murdered. It's going to take a mass movement to bring real change. And you got to feel this pain so it don't knock at your door. Because believe this, the way things are going, it's going to hit everybody's door.
He was this giant, gentle, he was so fun-loving. He wouldn't hurt anybody. He was always so protective of everyone standing right here, especially my mom. He was killed by Stockton Police Department on January 6, 2015.
I think justice for all would have to be reforming the police. Their training is horrendous. It's not up to par whatsoever.
When they send people that don't know what the area is like there, that they obviously shoot first and ask questions later, and they get scared of the people and they don't know how the area is.
He was a big, nice guy that he always cared for me.
It's okay to be sad, Zachy. Just know he's always going to be there watching over you.
Like a candle.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh wow.
Yeah. I think it's.
Okay, here we go. Everybody out.
Boosts up.
I will. He doesn't want to go. Chef, don't let it catch on fire. He doesn't want to go. So when I do this for Harpo and he doesn't want to go up, I start yelling at him and he goes.
Oh, look at that.
So let's go down a little bit.
There's nothing away.
You gotta talk to him, Mama. You gotta talk to him. You gotta go, Phil. You need to go. They need you up there. Keep going.
Go, Phil. Come on, go.
That's what I do every time I do one for my brother. Now he's gonna go over there. And I start him, and then it ends up going.
There you go. There you go. Matthew, I was going the wrong way.
So we just switched to that.
Chad, where's Harpo? Wow. There goes for Daddy, Mihu. There goes for your dad.
I thought it was going to run into the stream.
No, it's going to go all the way up to heaven. Look, there's no more.
Dad.
Go push.
Oh, is this for your
Give it a push.
We'll do it like this.
Wow, look at that. Farley.
Dude, you're gonna catch it on fire. Dude, you're gonna catch it on fire. Yep. Whenever you're ready. Go that way. Yeah. I can
It looked beautiful, and it just made me sad because each lantern represented a life stolen here.